right, coming up on 8:05 right now, let's talk Super Bowl. Plenty of storylines coming out of last night's game, although it really wasn't much of a game.
Yeah, I mean, it was a blowout, really. The biggest one, the Eagles getting revenge on the Chiefs, blocking their chances at that three-peat historic win. Our Julie Millet here now with how they made it all happen, on and off the field, all the things. You're taking a look at it all.
Oh, yes. It was a rout last night. I know we have some happy people here in this building as well. Not all of us are Eagles fans, but there's a good contingent inside the Pix 11 newsroom. The Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl champs for the second time in franchise history. The Eagles dominated the Kansas City Chiefs, who were two-time defending champs, right out of the gate. The Eagles were leading 24-0 at halftime and then won 40-22. The big win avenged a loss to the Chiefs in the big game 2 years ago. And let's talk about MVP Jalen Hurts. He went 17 for 22 for 221 yards and 2 touchdowns and ran for a 72-yard touchdown. Eagles fans love Hurts' story, from getting benched as a college player at Alabama, transferring to Oklahoma, then getting drafted in the second round as a backup, facing doubts along the way. Last night, Hurts said it's all a part of his journey.
Personally, myself, I've just been able to use every experience and learn from it. The good, the bad, all of it, using it as fuel to pursue my own greatness. And I think I couldn't do any of these things without the guys around me.
And you don't have to be an Eagles fan. You can be a Giants fan like me to appreciate Jalen Hurts and where he came from.
To my own greatness, and I think I couldn't do any of these things without the guys around me.
And you don't have to be an Eagles fan. You can be a Giants fan like me to appreciate Jalen Hurts and where he came from. A little bit of adversity, a lot of doubts, and there he was last night, taking it all in. As Hazel said, very understated even in the win. Though, of course, we have lots of other things to talk about when it comes to the Super Bowl, including that halftime performance by Kendrick Lamar, some Taylor Swift, who was in her suite, the commercials.
Commercials, they were good this year.
The David Beckham and Matt Damon one.
It's good.
Hilarious.
Every time I watched it upstairs to edit it, I was just laughing at my desk.
But can we just talk Cooper DeJean?
I know. Birthday boy.
Well, not only is he's a rookie, his birthday, he gets an interception and a touchdown. I mean, what a game.
There's no one having a better day today.
No.
Well, a few other people maybe, but
what a memorable rookie season.
Kendrick, I'm looking on social media, there was two sides.
Well,
People either loved it or they hated it.
Or his pants. The flared jeans.
Yeah, flared jeans, bringing back bootcut jeans. Bringing those on back. Okay, we're going to talk about the halftime show actually in a little bit, but many people waking up after a long night watching the game.
Yeah, it raises the question, should today be a day off?
Ooh.
Yes.
Maybe a lot of us here would vote yeah. It is.
Holiday.
A lot of people call him sick today.
Even if you're not into the game, it's just the whole idea. I mean, it's the most watched thing on television. People having parties, so on and so forth. The kids are staying up. Your kids stayed up.
I know. They're hurting this morning.
Yeah.
Hurting for Hurts. Yes.
I think it's because it's so close to another holiday. Next week is President's Day.
Yes.
Anyway, there's that. 8:08, still ahead on the Pix 7 Morning News, everybody. 25% tariffs.
Yeah, that's what President Trump says.